that he spoke to you and he said it was time, for luck to turn your guys' way and do that. What's your guys' reaction to now getting in?
We just gonna go out and continue doing what we're doing and take our anger out from the last game to this game.
You still got anger from that game?
Yeah. Dream about this shot every night. I can't even. It's just still in my head.
You still dream about it too, Farad?
Right now, I'm feeling just excited to be in, after losing that game, of course, the way we did, but I just think it's like a fresh start for us and good to go and make some things happen.
Farad, you came here to play in the NCAA tournament. What's that feeling when you see your name go up?
It's just a sign of relief, that we can keep the tradition going for, I think it's 6 now, back to back. And this is my second year here, so I'll be able to say I went 2 years that I came here, and I just want to go and win, go deep as we can.
After you lost that game the other night, well, as they said you lost that game, that's how Vic describes it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Did you guys have any doubt that you might not get in?
At first, we thought we was gonna be playing in the playing game. That's what Coach was saying at first, that we should just get ready to play in the playing game.
And at what point did your mind get eased that you probably wouldn't be in the playing game? Until today?
Yeah, when we finally saw it today.
Okay. So you came in today thinking there's a good chance you'd be in the playing game?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah.
How's your knee?
I'm good, at this point. I think everyone is pretty banged up, but I can play. That's all that matters. I'm gonna get out there and play and do whatever I can, to help us win.
You gotta be glad you get an extra day. You don't play till Friday.
Oh yeah, I think the time will help us all.
Bad bruise from the fall? Bad bruise from the fall?
Oh yeah.
When he tripped you?
Oh, that was my butt, but I'm good. I'm dealing with that. I have to rub that off.
How do you think you guys are playing going into the tournament? Just your quality of play. Are you playing well? Are you at the peak that you played all year, or what do you think?
You talking about going into this tournament or
this one?
conference?
I don't care about the other one. This one.
I think everybody's mindset is where it should be. Like, we know what it takes. Like, out of all the losses, we know exactly what it takes to win. Especially, like, last game, we know exactly what it takes. We can't never stop until the red light on the back of the backboard, bro. So we just got to stay together like we did the whole game and just continue that throughout this tournament.
Does last year's experience help?
Yes, because last year our first game we was down and we came back from quite a deficit late in the game. But like you said, everyone's matured more mindset wise, so I think we'll be good.
Do you guys have anything? I don't know if it's anything to prove, but you had a lot of high expectations coming in. You've reached your main goal, but how do you see what's a great finish for you guys here?
I don't want to put like a cap on it, but just getting some wins in the tournament and then seeing what happens. And I think that'll take care of all the things that we were supposed to do up to this point, just winning the tournament.
What do you think, Tanya? The season in general, you guys kind of had to battle your way through it a lot with some injuries. You're kind of on the fringe of the top 25, not really, in the national conversation, but yet here you are again. What do you guys think you have?
We're just going to have to put all that past us and just take one game at a time. Like, now it's step up your play even more. Like me and Gary, Farad, like all the seniors, well, Gary not a senior, but all the seniors, we're going to have to step up even more if we really want this for ourselves and for the team.
You have to feel good the way Troy's played the last 2 games. What do you guys think of what he's done the last couple of games?
It's been good. He had, 37 last game?
Does that give you any more confidence that he's your point guard and he's playing the way he is?
Yeah. I mean, he's the leader of the team, like the vocal of the team. So when we see him playing good, we just feed off him and stuff like that.
You guys heard anything about St. Joseph's? You know anything about them? There's a lot of teams in the country. What do you know about them?
much about him personally.
But I heard like a little talk in the locker room saying that they got a couple. They got 2 guys they can really play, like put the ball in the hoop. So I guess they gonna be our main focus. Well, we already gonna play good defense, but that's the only thing that I heard.
Just going through a game like that, 4 overtimes, seemed like somebody was getting hurt every turn. Gary's limping, Shaq gets hurt. Does that bring you guys together more? The way that you were able to keep fighting, you come back from 7 down, you keep pushing it into more and more overtimes. Does that bring you guys together more?
Yeah, because we want to win the game for them and for ourselves too. We see all our players going down. We just got to keep standing together, keep standing together. We can't let that fold make us fold. We just got to stay strong and continue playing with toughness.
Did it look like Gary couldn't walk up the floor to you guys half of the night? Or on TV it looked like he'd inbound the ball and then was kind of struggling?
I mean, he had a hurt ankle, so before the game he was limping, but he played with a lot of toughness. He came out and did his thing with one ankle.
It's been hard to turn on a TV without seeing that shot replayed. When you see it, do you watch it? Do you turn it off? Do you avoid the TV? What do you do?
I've seen it a couple times, but I usually turn the TV over.
Close my eyes.
That's to walk out of the room or something. I don't like seeing it.
Yeah, I hate seeing
Because I don't think it was supposed to count personally.
Yeah, everybody act like it was supposed to count. Like, it didn't supposed to count. But he still made the shot.
Does it make it worse the fact that they won today?
I knew that it was gonna happen. We were the better 2 teams in the conference. But as you can see, because after our game, they beat everybody by double digits and blew everybody out. So we knew going into that game it was gonna be a comeback game.
So you figured whoever won that game was going to win the tournament?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Octavius, I'm not sure how much you go back and listen to quotes or read quotes or listen to post-game pressers from your head coach. You spend time doing that, but he's done a lot in fighting for this team. The last couple of weeks, really, at the podium, he said a lot to defend this team. Did you guys get that sense from Coach that he was trying to defend your right to make the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, he know that this is what all of us want. And we know that he gonna fight with us no matter what. Because he always tell us that he gonna fight for us no matter what. For I can tell you.
Octavius, you made a reference to, we learned a lesson, you gotta go until the buzzer sounds or red light flashes or whatever. I don't remember exactly how you phrased it, but did you feel like you guys celebrated a little bit too soon?
Yep, too early. Well, actually, it was me. I was so happy Kel hit the shot. I ran, hugged Kel. I turned around and shot him.
Was it one of those slow motion things?
Yeah, like.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
No wonder you keep dreaming about it.
I'm watching it.
How long do you think it was in the air?
It was in the air about 5 seconds. It was just
and the shot.
slow motion, like it's good.
It still went in before the buzzer sound. That's
Yeah.
what's crazy. It went in. Didn't
But it was
sound.
0.8 seconds, so I'm running down the court, hugging Kel. Crazy.
Do you feel like you have luck coming your way, like you're owed some good breaks?
Yeah, I think we gotta have some good luck coming out. We had too much bad luck this year, but not bad luck, but not luck coming our way. Like for instance, I can say the Butler game was another situation like that, where we got too comfortable at the end of the game. And they evened up the court, blue pass, and laid it in for game.
Do you feel that playing against another team that likes to bang low in the post is better or worse for you?
I don't know. I'm a physical player, so I like the physical play. So it really doesn't matter to me. I just hope when I play physical that the referees don't look at me like I'm the bad person when they playing just as physical as me. So that's the only thing I gotta watch out for.
Farad, you had to sit out a couple weeks because of the knee. You weren't even able to practice. Mick said you weren't even allowed to take jump shots. How much better do you feel after getting these last 2 games in and being able to work back into I'm sure getting into basketball shape?
I feel good, you know, going out there. And coming from that, because the way how my knee was feeling, I didn't know how fast I would be able to come back. And but I feel fine right now. It still get a little sore when I'm playing, but it's nothing I can do about it, so I just got to play through it.
Anything else?